guys, my name is Mila and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, we are going to be doing a glitter cut crease, glitter on top of my wing liner kind of thing going on. I'm also going to be showing you guys how I got this beautiful foundation coverage, whatever, highlight, bronzer, whatever I got going on here. I did use the wrong shade of foundation, but I will show you guys how I fix that. You guys will know because I'm gonna go from pale to this. Anywho, if you guys aren't following me on any of my social medias, make sure you guys do that after the video. The link will be down below as well. Also, if you guys didn't know, I am creating my new lash line and I would love some friends on there because I think I only have like a couple friends on there. I don't know. But it will also be down in the description bar. It is at everydaylashes_ by Mila. And now let's get on with this tutorial. To make sure our skin pops, I'm gonna go and go with the Glowtion Day Dew. So this brightening lotion is very interesting. Okay, so it comes off white, but when you start applying it, you get like a purplish pink iridescent glow. I don't know if you guys can tell, but see, okay, obviously I have not applied anything here. And it's already turning dewy. The formula in this is freaking amazing and it's super duper moisturizing as well. I've had this product for the longest and I remember using it. I don't know why I stopped. This is like amazing. Alright, so now I'm gonna do my brows off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up these bad boys using the Plouise Rumour base in shade 5. The brush I'm gonna be using is a Cosmetics. It's a flat concealer brush, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this to clean these bad boys up. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys closer. There we go. That was my phone. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean it up. Also applying this base onto my lid just to get it ready for the shadows. So first thing I'm doing is just cleaning up the brows. And then I'm going to pat it. Applied a little bit more product onto my brush. And now I'm just packing this all over the lids. And then to make sure it's nice and tacky, I'm going to pat it. And I'm just dragging it down as well. Giving it a good blend. Packing a little bit more. And now I'm just gonna clean the top of my brow. I really need to put my phone on silent. Every time I do my tutorials, my phone is always going off. If you're having a hard time blending out with the concealer brush, go ahead and go with a clean, fluffy brush. This is a Luxie brush, 237, right? 237, yes, 237 fluffy brush. And I am just blending this out, because this does dry out eventually and I don't want it to dry out too harsh, especially when it's time for me to put on my foundation. I don't want it to look funny. Going in with my Morphe 35O palette, I'm going to go in with this color using my, what is this, R41 brush. I'm going to start applying this onto the arch of my brow. Using my Morphe M505 brush, I'm going to go in with this shade. It's like a really light orange shade, nothing too bright, just something a little subtle, and I'm just gonna, Jesus, phone is on silent. Blending it towards the arch of my brow, picking up some more product, and I'm just going in circular motions with this, just giving it a good blend. The next color I'm going to go in is the Moon Glow. This is what the brand is called. This color is called Intense Orange. There's a makeup artist by name @B Victoria Jane. She was using these and I absolutely fell in love with all of them. I literally bought like, I literally bought like 8 of these and then like 8 of their neon liners. I don't know, but let's see how this turns out. I did want the top to be a little bit more vibrant, so I'm gonna go back with my Morphe M505 brush and I am just applying this at the end, and wow, that is super orange. Super orange. I fucks with it. So anyways, I'm just gonna apply this on top of my crease and I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit, like right there. And then I'm just gonna blend the remaining product on top. So I am lightly dusting this product. I'm barely letting the bristles touch my skin. I'm hitting it in small circular swiping motions. So as you can see, I'm going circular and swiping, circular and swiping. That is super rich and super vibrant. Wow, the payoff is freaking crazy. So I am gonna go and mix it back with the other orange that I just used because it's going a little too bright for me. And another good thing about these, they are neon UV. So you could go ahead and use these under a black light and your shit is gonna be poppin' and rockin'. Cleaning out my brush with the Switching Pan by Ulta using the exact same Morphe M505. Oh, M505. Oh, I said it right. Oh no. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go in with this burnt red orange and this brown shade, just mixing them both together, tapping out the excess because it looked like a little sandstorm right now. I'm only gonna apply this at the end and onto my crease, also dragging it out like how I did with the orange. And I'm only hitting it with the tip of my bristle. Bristles. You guys can go ahead and use a more precise brush, but I can do it like this. I'm not a pro, but I know how to work this brush. Like I said, you guys can go ahead with a more precise brush like this or even smaller. There's just so many brushes that you can use, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one because I feel comfortable. Also, it doesn't even matter if I come down here, only because we are gonna clean that with concealer. Just make sure you guys don't go too above the crease because that's not what I'm trying to go for. I mean, if that's what you guys wanna do, then you guys can go ahead and do that. But in this look in particular, as you guys can see, I already hit a lot right here. But like I said, it doesn't even matter because we are just gonna clean that up with concealer. Same with this little thing right here. We're gonna clean that up with concealer. So it doesn't really even matter for me. So now I feel like this look is pink. So I feel like I got it to the right color that I wanted. Now we are gonna clean it. So I lied. I went back with that intense UV orange. Obviously I cleaned my brush and I am just intensifying this orange because I did feel like we lost the color. Gonna go ahead and also clean it back with my switching pan. Going in with this orange and tapping out the excess and then just dusting that lightly right on top of the UV orange. Because I felt like after I darkened up my crease, the color started disappearing, which is not what I wanted. Using shade 0 from Plouise, the Rumour base, I am just going to start cutting the crease using my same It Cosmetics flat brush. And I am going above the line of my crease, but I'm working slowly. Dragging it just a little down and then connecting it. With a flat brush, I'm going to be going in with No Sun Glow by Star Crush Minerals. It's a yellow shade. I actually never used this shade before. Hopefully it works out good. Hopefully the yellow pays off, because you know a lot of yellows aren't true to their yellow. The brush I'm using is an E13 brush, and yeah, this color is good. We're good with this color. For beginners, I would use a more precise packing brush because this is a big fluffy packing brush. This is actually more of a concealer brush for your lid, but I manage. Actually, the thing is, I'm cleaning my brushes right now and they're all wet. So these are like the brushes I hardly ever use, but I do use them. They're like my backup brushes pretty much. That's what I'm using, my backup brushes. So to get close into the line of my concealer, I'm only packing it onto the tip. And then I am just pressing and dragging really close to the crease. Using my all-time favorite liner, liquid liner. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. I'm just gonna create a simple wing liner, starting off with the wing. God, I gotta burp. Oh God, excuse me. Excuse me. Starting off with the wing. Gonna make it quite long. And then I'm gonna go in the middle and connect it to the tip of my wing. And then I drag my wing a little bit longer, filling this baby out. And now we're just filling in the rest. Haha. So, saddest story ever. I ran out of my glitter glue. And the lash glue I do use is dark, so I'm gonna improvise. I am gonna go in with the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner. And I'm gonna pray that this is gonna work as a glitter glue. I feel like I'm gonna have to work fast because this does dry off pretty fast. So I'm gonna be applying a little bit and then applying the glitter. Applying a little bit, then applying the glitter. I'm gonna be using two glitters. The first glitter I'm gonna go in with is a 360 Cheer glitter. I accidentally took out the name, so I don't know which color it is. And then I'm also gonna be using Crystaleyes Diamond glitter. I'm just gonna be working in small sections. And hopefully this works out for me. And first I'm gonna start off at the end. See, this glitter is so beautiful, but I feel like it just doesn't give it a bang. Like, I need something that's just gonna be like poppin'. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go in with diamond, pack a little bit, and then I'm just gonna be placing that right on top of the NYX glitter. And see how it just pops? Like, oh God, I love it. And then I'm just bringing it out as well. So I do have a little bit extra glitter. I'm gonna line it right on top of my wing liner, grabbing some more glitter glue, or the NYX glitter liquid liner, whatever. And I'm just gonna apply that. I'm actually gonna go in the middle, the center, and I'm gonna apply this right there. Going back with Diamond by Crystaleyes, tapping out the excess, but I'm tapping it right on top of the opening so it goes, so the fallout goes in there and not everywhere else. And just following the line and connecting it. Yes. I'm gonna apply some more of this liquid crystal liner. And I'm gonna start off at the center and then hitting it all the way where Diamond's at. Going in with my 360 Cheer glitter. And I'm just gonna apply that right there. This is gonna be rocking after my whole face is done. I'm obsessing. I'm just gonna like look down for a little while because I don't know how dry this really is. So I got some glitter on my liner. I'm just gonna go back and color that in. I'm just coloring the glitter, honestly. I was way too scared to move with my finger or a brush or anything, so I was like, I'll just leave it as is and color it. So I went ahead and mixed both shade 0 and 5 together. And I'm just applying this underneath right here. And then also cleaning up my wing liner and all this mess I got right there. Going back with my Morphe O palette, I'm gonna go in first with this burnt orange. Ooh, can you guys see this color right here? Using my E13 shade, I'm just buffing out this first color in. I'm taking it just a little bit lower. Smoking this baby out. And then I'm gonna go in with this reddish orange color. And I am applying that directly onto my waterline. Doing some quick side to side swiping motions. I forgot to hit my inner corners. I'm so scared now. Going back with this shade using my Morphe R31 brush. Actually, I lied, it's my Morphe R41 brush. And I'm just gonna pack it right there. Dude, I was so scared because I thought I was gonna hit the glitter. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my lashes. These lashes are in Gurl from my lash line. To prime my face, I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Primerizer. And I'm just applying that anywhere that I did not add makeup. So I'm going underneath here. And then on my forehead as well. Just like that, and I'm just gonna let this baby set for less than a minute. Okay, so I'm actually gonna put my hair up and out of my way. Foundation I'm gonna be using is my Maybelline Dewy foundation, and I'm just gonna apply this onto my face just like that. Grab a little bit onto my damp beauty sponge. And I'm just applying this right underneath where I apply that concealer or the base. And I'm not taking it any higher. Now I'm just giving this a good blend. I absolutely love using a beauty sponge over any brush. Like, this just makes everything so much easier, and it's so much easier to blend out. Sometimes with brushes I get like some strokes and then I have to go back with my beauty blender and it's just a mess. No me gusta. No me gusta at all. And I actually used the goddamn wrong shade. Okay, so now I look extra paley. I just bought the 315, which is the shade that I wanted to wear right now, and I used the wrong shade. This is the shade that's way too light on me. I just saw Dewy and Smooth and I didn't even see the number. I just bought this like 2 days ago because this one was way too light on me, and then right now I was like, why do I look super white? Jesus. Oh, I'm so retarded. Not gonna let this bug me, but it definitely is bugging me. To highlight my nose, my lip, my chin, not my lip, but the top of my lip, and then my forehead. I'm gonna use the Mineralize Concealer by MAC Cosmetics, going back with my beauty sponge and blending this all out. Reason why I didn't go underneath my eyes is because I already concealed and highlighted that with the Plouise base. And now I'm just gonna blend this out. Oh god, I'm so annoyed. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. I mean, I might as well just use the remaining of it because I have a little bit left over and I hate wasting makeup. Although I'm wasting it right now because I'm just gonna wash this off right after. I don't have work today. And this is my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just gonna apply this in my usual spots, which is underneath my eyes, in between my nose, on my lip, smile line, a little bit on my chin, and my forehead. Okay, hopefully contour and bronzing will help. So I'm gonna contour and bronze using the Smashbox step-by-step contouring sticks. With the contour, I'm just gonna add a couple lines anywhere that I usually contour. I'm gonna go ahead and contour my neck, give it some definition, and then with the bronze, they're gonna be longer. Ooh, I need to sharpen this because that was gonna mess up everything right now. So let me just sharpen this bad boy. With the bronze, they're gonna be longer strokes. My holy grail cream contour brush is the Morphe E8 brush, and as always I start off on my hairline, blending it in so everything looks seamless, as if like if I was gonna put a ponytail you wouldn't be able to tell. And I'm just blending it a little bit down because sometimes I see girls when they put a ponytail and it's all white right here, and I'm just like, ooh. I do try helping people out, but sometimes I feel like they think that Miss Know-It-All, but I'm just like, bro, I'm just trying to help you out. Like, you don't gotta fix it. You don't gotta listen to me. You don't gotta listen to me. Constructive criticism. There we go. Constructive criticism. Blending it towards my brow and then bringing it down, hitting the tip, and vice versa. Going towards my brow and then bringing it down, up again, and then bringing it down again, and then hitting the tip. Bam! Going in with Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This thing smells like bomb-ass sunblock. Like, this smells like summer. I freaking love the way this smells. Oh, smells so good. And I'm just going in with a big fluffy brush that I received in BoxyCharm. So now I'm looking like together because 5 minutes ago I was looking like scary, white, scared. Whatever that means, alright? Okay, for highlight, I'm going in with NYX Illuminator. This is in Ritual. Using my Morphe R31 brush. Hey, this is the R31. So R31, R41. Just hitting my cheekbones and everywhere else I like to highlight. At Ulta, they always do like buy one, get one free. Like, please sign me up, please. I love those deals. Not buy one free, buy one 50% off. Or sometimes it's like buy two, get one free at Ulta. Everything, even with Maybelline, I'm like all about it. I'm like, sign me up, here I come. Sometimes they even have it for like months at a time. And I'm just like, whoo, Ulta, I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with Underground by Drawer Cosmetics. And then the center of my lips, I'm gonna go in with Myth. I've been using Myth for a lot of my videos. I'm like so obsessed with this lipstick. I love it. I love it. The last thing I'm gonna do is add some Continuous Setting Spray by Morphe. Alrighty, beauty babes, this is the end of my tutorial. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. There was a lot of oopsie daisies, but we worked through it. We worked through it as a team here. I always hate that I look over here because this is where my monitor is at, and I really need to start looking right here because this is where you guys are at, and I need to make some eye contact with you and not my monitor. You guys, not my monitor. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial and saw my tips and tricks of when I do some boo-boos. That's about it. So I'll definitely be seeing you guys next time on my other videos. Love you guys. Mwah.